Hello and welcome to Real to Real. In just a few weeks, Catholics around the world will celebrate Easter. And in some Catholic parishes here in Western Massachusetts, this celebration will be even more joyous, as some 200 people are preparing to become Catholic, demonstrating the power of evangelization at work. Carolee McGrath has the story.
On the second Sunday of Lent, 175 people seeking full communion with the Catholic Church gathered with their families at St. Michael's Cathedral for the rite of election and call to continuing conversion. In attendance were 69 catechumens and 106 candidates enrolled in the Order of Christian Initiation of Adults and the Rite of Christian Initiation of Children. They will complete the sacraments of initiation, which include baptism, First Communion, and confirmation during the Easter Vigil at their home parishes. Every story and every journey is pretty special, but the Kalisa's story is remarkable. So you go from witchcraft to Jesus. That is miraculous. What can you say about that?
I feel so much peace that I've never felt in my life. I don't know if I found Jesus or if Jesus found me, but I'm glad I did either way. I did not feel peace my entire life until I started following the Catholic faith.
For most of my life, I've been agnostic because religion never really was a priority to me. It was just any physical things around me, people around me. And that led to a lot of bad choices, but thankfully we were able to find this journey together.
Victoria and Robert belong to St. John the Evangelist Parish in Agawam and just had their fourth baby.
So this day we declare fit for service.
Bishop Byrne told the soon-to-be Catholics they have to put on the full armor of God.
Each of us must be soldiers for Christ, and our armaments are love and mercy and what truly changes the world. You know, in this time where we see so much unkindness, especially in our own political world, where we need people to step up and bring Christ to a world that's starving for him.
The rite of election is for catechumens who were never baptized. During the ceremony, Bishop Byrne asked them to stand along with their godparents, asking them if they wish to enter fully into the life of the Church through the sacraments of baptism, confirmation, and the Eucharist. Then the catechumens came forward to sign their name in the Book of the Elect. The catechumens are now called members of the elect. Seventh grader Aria Garofalo is a member of Our Lady of Mount Carmel Parish in Springfield.
I've never been baptized, and I always wanted to be baptized.
How come?
It's just, I don't know, my connection with God really helped me through tough times. Jesus means everything to me, basically.
Next, in the celebration of the call to continuing conversion, the bishop asked the candidates to stand. Candidates are those who have been baptized Catholic or in another Christian denomination. They too will complete their sacraments of initiation at the Easter Vigil. Only 19% of Catholics across the U.S. attend Mass every Sunday, according to the USCCB. Those numbers are disappointing, but here in our diocese, attendance is up by 5%. And the number of people who showed up here today shows us that God is still very much at work. And in fact, closer to 200 people will become Catholics this year in the diocese. Not everyone attended the rite of election.
This is our Jubilee of Hope this year, and all I keep thinking of is all these pilgrims of hope coming into the church at the Easter Vigil. It just doesn't get better than that. God is at work every single day in every single heart. People just don't always realize it.
In the last few years, an average of 45,000 Catholics in the U.S. have entered the church at the Easter Vigil. Reporting for Real to Real, I'm Carolee McGrath.
These new Catholics will be welcomed into the church and their parishes during the Easter Vigil held after sunset on April 19th. And in other good news, Bishop Byrne recently announced that Mass attendance was up 5% based on the most recent diocesan pew count.